Oh, hey, everybody. I thought my internet was messing up. All right, let's get it started. I'm going to play my intro and we are going to get into our picker card. All right, y'all. Now, pick a number between 1 and 3. This is what is their karma for hurting you, and what is your reward for the pain. So, what can you expect as a result of that situation, whatever it is that you're thinking about, and whoever it is that you're thinking about? Now, if you need a physical object, put up 3 objects, concentrate on the objects, and see which of the ones you feel most drawn to. Energy is energy is energy. You do not need to see the cards. Just shuffling on site. And yeah, let's get into our first option. So, option number 1, no long intros here. Option number 1, the person on your mind. What's their karma for hurting you? So first, I want to get into the energy between you and that person. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. Give me the energy for option number 1 and the person. We have the Fool card in the reverse. You have the Hangman, stagnant energy. Now, here's the thing about this one. Option number 1, I feel like things might have already been stagnant in the connection between you and the person that you're asking about in regards to their karma and their hurting you. I feel like maybe this was a situation where you saw some red flags, but you tried to step out on faith. You tried, like, it's like you were being cautionary, but you tried to give faith to the situation. You tried to give the person the benefit of it. This person, unfortunately, may have proven to you that they were who they were and they are who they are still. So let's get into it. You know, karma for the person on option number 1's mind for hurting option number 1. Give me 2 cards. The karma. Ooh, you got a 2 of sword. Okay, 2 of swords flew out the deck. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the current karma? What's the karma? 9 of Staves first. Have a 9 of Cups in the upright. Currently, this person is ignoring the karma. Now, here's the thing. Don't run away. This person is going to experience karma, but this person isn't currently realize what the karma is. Here's the thing about it. This person's energy is giving depressed, miserable, kind of always, I feel like when you met them, you probably met them in a space where this person was very toxic. I'm picking up for some of you all, this person may be over drinks, stuff like that. This person was already overindulging, meaning this person has already accepted the misery. So it's almost like the karma that they're experiencing it, but they're chalking it up to life. I do feel there's a very trifling, neglectful energy in this person's energetic space. That's what I'm getting with them. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the current karma? Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I was supposed to let Instagram know that I'm live right now. Whoopsie. Oops. Instagram, if you are just catching this, please go to my YouTube, Wandering Sparrow Tarot, to catch the beginning. I will put this on the feed though. Yeah. So here's the thing. This person, I'm frozen. Oh, geez. Pretty nails. It's my internet. Oh man, Mercury retrograde. Stop it. Really, bruh. Okay, y'all. I might have to put a disclaimer. It's if child. I ain't gonna get upset. All right, give me a second, y'all. Can't believe, bro. And what's crazy is you don't see it frozen on my end, so I don't be knowing. Yep, I'm frozen in time. All right, y'all. So we're gonna make this the audio only. We're gonna treat this like a podcast. I am gonna continue on with the reading. Hopefully I could put the free retrograde, y'all. Let me put up a little disclaimer too. Let me see. Video is frozen. And I'm like literally right next to the modem. Okay, y'all. We're still on one. I'm gonna definitely have to edit this. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to edit this, child. All right. Hopefully. Oh, jeez Louise. I don't know why the internet is so weird right now. Okay. Hello, Michael Stevens. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna start this over from the beginning. Not the whole beginning. I'm not gonna redo the intro, but I'm gonna just restart the reading over from the cards that I got. So for those of y'all that's coming in, bear with me if you see that the feed is a little chippity choppy. The audio is perfect, however, but bear with me, please. But anyway, let's get back into our pick a card. All right, so video is frozen. You know what, y'all? So for those of you all that are wondering about questions, I am gonna do some yes or no's. I don't always do the free, but I'm gonna do free yes or no's across TikTok and YouTube. So I'll be on YouTube also. So you don't have to go over to TikTok if you don't want to, but you can follow over there. But I'll have both up. So yeah. But anyway, let's get back. Number one, I'm gonna edit this and re-release the live. So we get all this extra stuff out. But anyway, number one, what I got in the energy, it was the full card reversed. This was about the energy between you and this person. Full card reversed with the hangman and the upright. That basically things were stagnant between you and this person. And that things had I still got my cards. Thank you. Things had already been stagnant. You already approached this situation with caution. You had red flags pop up. But what I'm getting is, like you tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. You tried to, have good faith, but this person showed you who they were. This is arrogance with the nine of cups in the upright, nine of staff reverse. This is the energy of like just nonchalance. I'm not trying, I'm not going for it. This person is very indecisive. Here's the thing about this, and I'm not saying this, to break anybody's heart, but this person, they're experiencing their karma, but here's the thing, they're not realizing their karma at this point in time because this person has kind of accepted a life of misery. I feel like for some of you all, it's still coming up very strongly that this person may drink a lot or partake in illicit substances, overindulge. Like this is somebody that, they wake and bake, they stay high, they stay intoxicated. This person may overindulge in people. They're very promiscuous, like they're constantly, but it's not a, this is more so about escapism, like I'm just trying to outlet. And unfortunately, this person, for those of you all that came to option number one, may have used you as a part of their escapism. Give me two more cards. What's this person's karma in the future? Will they ever realize it? I do see this person losing relationships. So there's something very lonely in this person's energy. This person either lacks friends or they lack true friends. This person spends a lot of money to keep people around them too. So once again, this is probably, I feel like this person is maybe big in partying. But once again, they're not partying because they're a party animal and they love to go out. This person's partying because it's like, it's all about escapism. And once again, the people that they have around them, they're paying these people to be around. I'm buying the drinks. I'm taking you out to eat. I'm driving you to the situation. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm giving the money, basically. Hey, SS, I'm giving you the money, basically, But yeah, that's what I'm getting with that one. You have the King of Coins reverse. You have the Magician card in reverse. What's their karma? This person is, if this not already happening, because I told you they're experiencing their karma, but they're not acknowledging it. This person is definitely getting taken advantage of monetarily by the people around them. And it's to the point that this person is going to be at some type of financial strain, not destitute where they won't be able to pick themselves up, but a great financial strain. I'm seeing this person either A, going to debt because they're utilizing their credit card a lot. This person is either A, going into debt of some sort, or this person is going to rack up a lot of money, and it's not that they're not going to be able to pay it off. But I mean, at the same time, like, I can pay off $100, but do I want to waste $100? Absolutely not. So that's what I'm getting with this one. But this is in the thousands for this person. That's what I'm getting with this one. You said, I tried to send your slippers today and the address wasn't correct. I'll send an email on. Hey, absolutely, SS. Thank you, and sorry about that. And if I have to correct anything, I'll definitely get on to that, because if the address ain't correct, child. Because I'm doing with a company soon, so I need to make sure that address is correct. But we got the Magician card in reverse, and we have the King of Coins in the reverse. They're about to continue to get taken advantage of monetarily. Here's the thing up for this person. This person, it's like I feel them being alone. Like, it's getting to the point where even money isn't going to be able to soothe over, isn't going to be able to convince people. This person's actually being, because the universe, even though people do crazy stuff to us, the universe still shows favor to all of us. The universe is essentially trying to get this person to change. Now, here's the thing. If this person doesn't change, which they're not, spoiler alert, they're going to continue to suffer. This person isn't going to loop. Here's the thing that may be upsetting for anybody that got option number one. This person isn't going to associate what they're going through with karma that's in relation to you. But just know that this is what their karma is. So let's get into what's your reward for the pain, Spirit. What's your reward for the pain? We got the Page of Cups in the reverse. In 6 to 7 months, what I'm hearing, you will get over this situation. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is actually going to catapult you towards more self-love and pouring more into self. Definitely, this is not a person that you're going to find yourself getting tricked by, or somebody that you're going to find yourself dealing with in the future. 10 of Cups, if this was a romantic person, because for some of you all, I'm getting strong romantic vibes, you are being vindicated with a healthy relationship. 6 to 7 months is when I'm getting, you can expect that situation to be solidified. For some of you all, this friendships, 6 to 7 months, I'm saying call in the replacement essentially of that energy. This is more so about you learning how to, bypass that energy. You're not going to let this trauma, repeat for you. You're not going to let this trauma stop you in any way, shape, or form. And this person, in 6 to 7 months, they will still be in an energetic space of suffering because they're not learning their lesson anytime soon. This person is just kind of thinking, well, that's how life goes, and, life is shitty, but it's not. It's them. They're the shitty person. So that's what I got for you. Option number one. You all, again, excuse the video. Let me see what it's looking like over here. Excuse the video quality. But I love you all for being here. So stick around, listen, just listen. Pick a number between 1 through 3 if you're just joining me. I did not show any physical options, so pick a number between 1 through 3. The audio, like I said, is still working. Mercury retrograde has been hitting my internet, but we are going to keep on trekking. What is I going to say to you all? Option number 2. So give this video, man, the internet is really messing with my flow. And I am not in any different spots. Let me see if I can give me 2 seconds. But anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk-in read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below for a private reading. I am coming back for personals, free and free yes or no's, and paid in-depth personal reading. So you all come back for that later on today. But give me a second. I need to try to see if I can fix this situation. Ah, like I am at the modem. Okay, let me see. I'm about to go to. Ah, oh, I know where my internet was good at. Okay, taking a field trip. Taking a field trip. Taking a field trip. Man. Okay, things should be a little bit better out here. It's not looking like it's a little bit better, child. All right. You may need to restart the modem. I may, pretty nails. You are so correct. This like it got worse. Okay, let me go back to where I was because this. All right, and I don't want to keep y'all waiting for option number 2, but I will tell you, StreamYard is lying to me. Like if I didn't have this up on Insta, like what do you mean? The streaming is perfect. Okay. You know what? Okay. And I was trying to do the live recordings too because I was trying to do the live recordings as well. My other option would be, because I pull on you all's energy right then and there. But I think what I might have to do too is maybe go live on my phone, which I mean it is what it is. But I do know the internet is gonna go well on that. So thank you for you all that are sticking through. My next readings, I'm gonna go live on my phone. I know how to solve this, but I don't want to start it over because this is juicy. All right, so we're on option number 2. All right, option number 2. For those of you all that are just coming in here, give this stream a like, despite what you may see. But listen with your heart, listen with your ears. This is still good stuff. Choose a number between 1 through 3. Hey, Angela. Thank you for coming to this live. Listen with your heart. Go ahead, go and cook you something. Be entertained. You ain't gotta watch it. But let's get into option number 2. So option number 2, first I'm going to get the energy between you and the person that you're asking about. Then we're going to get into their karma. Then we're going to get into your reward. Let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. You said I'm gonna watch this and take it someone to court. Ooh, not someone to court, child. I need the details. Give me the energy between option number 1, 9 of Pentacles, and the energy between option number 2. I'm sorry, we're on option number 2. Energy between option number 2 and the person that they're asking about, spirit. Energy between option number 2, Tower card. Okay. 9 of Pentacles is energy that talks about, well, it's a solo energy and talks about being comfortable, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And then we have the Tower card in the upright, which talks about chaos, upheaval, just woo. Now, here's the thing that I'm getting about this one. For a lot of you all, you were comfortable with this connection for quite some time, where you thought that you could be comfortable. And then all of a sudden, boom, this person rips the rug from underneath you. For some of you all, this was an unexpected breakup. This was a ghosting. This was an ending of a connection, kind of abruptly and kind of like, what is this? 9 of Pentacles is kind isolated in this connection all along, but not new. That's what I'm getting with that one. Or two, Nine of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of my labor. This is maybe it was a connection where this person was using you. You didn't realize you were being utilized. They just said, okay, well, I'm not going to use you no more. Why they felt like they couldn't use you anymore. That's what I'm getting with that one. Tower card. Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. What's the karma of this person who hurt? Option number two. Give me two cards. What's the karma of this person who hurt? Option number two. What's their karma for hurting? Option number two. Give me two cards. Hermit card in the reverse. Ooh, this person who let you go thought that you were going to come back. And this person is hurting. This person wears a mask. This is another thing. For you two, this might have been a friendship situation that you're asking about. Family, friend deeply could be a romantic situation, but I'm getting more so friends and family. This person is hurting. They wear a mask. They don't show their true selves. You might be asking about, we got Sagittarian energy here. I feel Scorpio energy here. Virgo energy with the Hermit card. But yeah, this person, it feels like, yeah, they're hurting. They wear a mask. This person very much so searches for validation. That's what I'm getting with that. They're watching you glow up. For some of you all, you haven't spoken to this person in years. I'm still here. I'm gonna finish this reading, y'all, and then I'm gonna come back because I'm gonna do an all signs portion. I'm gonna come back and do that on my phone where I know because this is just driving me wild. Anyway, you might not have spoken to this person in years. That's what I'm getting with that one. Months, days, but it could be a lot, further back. This person's watching your glow up. Seven of Cups in the reverse. They have not been able to replace you. So here's the thing. This person's energy is giving spiritual. So they're likely to have, a lot of esoteric, inner goings. They did not regret the beginning, but guess what? They regret now. They regret what they did to you. They regret being chaotic or pulling the rug from underneath you. They regret. For some of you all, this person stole a part, stole a job, stole a opportunity from you. That's what I'm getting with that one. They regret they have not found a friendship like yours, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, or a partnership like yours. That's what I'm getting with that one. Or a family ship like yours. Spirit guides, what is this person's karma? We have the Chariot in upright. They're very close to family, but the only people that they can trust, I feel like, is a parental figure that's coming through or a sister. We have the Temperance card in the upright. Things have been slowing down for them. See, here's the thing. They got rid of you thinking that, they could steal your shine, but you, at the whole time, you were the magic, you were the sauce. So they were trying to steal the flavor. When you were the magic, you were the sauce. That's what I'm getting with that one. This person's been thinking about reaching out to you. They stop themselves because they feel like you might cuss them out, or they feel like, you're not going to answer them back. And this person is definitely, ironically, afraid of rejection. They're afraid of what they did to you happening to them right back from you. And they feel like that's a part of the karma too. See, they feel like their karma would be you then rejecting and ignoring them, but no, they're already dealing with the karma. They let go of you, and now they can't find trustworthy, loving, for real energy to save their life because they're not that. That's really why they can't find it. You attract what you are. You're not that. So how you gonna have it? And essentially, that's why y'all broke apart, because you all were misaligned and you didn't realize it. Your alignment was higher than theirs. So what's option number two, the reward for pain? Give me two cards. Abundance. You are definitely glowed up and continuing to glow. What's option number two's reward? You said option number one was so relevant. You know what? With all the issues that I went through, with option number one, that was very indicative of what that person got going on. We have the Ace of Staffs in the reverse. We have the Five of Swords in the upright. Five of Swords in the upright talks about planning business opportunity. Ace of Wands talks about slowing down. There's a more peaceful energy about you, and it's consistent. You said, can you do a reading on neighbor? Ooh, yes, pretty nails. Tell me more. What would you want to know? Like what your neighbors think about you, how your neighbors feel about you, what's really going on at your neighbor's house. Tell me how you want to elaborate that. And absolutely, we can get into that. Um, I'll put it on the docket. I can go live about it tomorrow. Um, yeah, why not? Let's have fun. But yeah, Five of Swords. This is about business. You're on your business. You've elevated in business. For some of y'all, if you have your own business, you've elevated in business. You've also gained a lot of peace. Here's the thing that I feel with you. You've done a lot of healing, true soul healing, because this is something that hurt you a whole lot. Like this is one of those things where it's like it's hurting them later, but it hurt you in the very beginning. And instead of numbing, you went through that journey. And some of you all, you're still going through the journey, but you're truly digging it up and digging it out. Look, Wheel of Fortune, I told you were glowing and I told you had abundance. This is physical abundance. For some of you all, there's been a relationship glow up as well. There's a marriage on the horizon, or what do my neighbors think about me? Absolutely pretty nails. You know what? We can get into that tomorrow. That'll be a fun one. What do your neighbors think about you? What's really going on at their house? Ella, we'll get into that. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll get into that tomorrow. That'd be fun. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You're in a season of abundance. For some of you all, even relationship abundance. Your relationship, I feel marriage or engagement on you happening very soon. For some of you all are asking, what's the time frame? Up to 6 months, 6 to 7 months, within. So, or for those of you all that are single, happy relationship. It's something that I see you protecting because it's like I ain't about to tell nobody what's going on. Blah, blah, blah. But that's what I got for you. You went through so much hell, hate, trauma, and pain. You might have lost a lot of people or lost a lot of things in the process that now spirit is replenishing. It's funny because, and for anybody that's familiar with the Bible, you don't have to be religious. But the story of Job, how Job lost everything because God and Satan were betting on him. But Job, who lost everything, and in 9 months or within 9 months was restored everything and then some. Now it may have been longer than 9 months, but everything that you lost or you thought you lost, when really it was just cleaning house, is being restored to you. And this is all taking flight in the now, 6-7 months within this. So 2025 ain't over yet. You still got a whole fourth quarter of year of amazing things that's about to take hold for you. So congratulations, number 2. And sorry you were drugged through hell. But guess what? The universe still loves you and is showing out with that. What do my neighbors think about me? Yeah, I like that one. What are I saying? Oh, if you all would like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, or priority reading, check the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. Also, I do coaching sessions. If you are dealing with something like this and you would like to go through that, coaching packages start or coaching sessions start as low as 60. We get that help you going forward. But let's get into option number 3, y'all. Damn it. Okay, there we go. All right, last but not least, option number 3. Oh, it's looking better now. It's still pausing, but it's a little better. Option number 3. What's the energy between you and the person that you're asking about? That's an option number 3 is asking about. What's the current energy between the spirit? Current energy, give me 2 cards. 5 of Cups in the reverse. All right, there's some hope. You might have had conversation with this person. I just said it, and look what flipped out. Queen of Swords. Peace offering. You or this person wants to offer some type of peace offering. For some of you all, this is your mother. There's a reconciliation with your mother or parental figure. But there's a ceasefire. Definitely, they've suffered their karma. But I know for some of you all, you still want to know the tea. What was it? They've suffered their karma. You've made it through the storm. For some of you all, you're still making it through the storm, and you want to know. But this feels like a reunion of sorts. Believe it or not, this feels like a reunion. So let's see. Universe, spirit, guides, and answer. But definitely, this person's regretful. This person's sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. And I'm embarrassed in how I treated you. I feel true guilt. I'm embarrassed in how I treated you. Shame has come over this person. So let's see. What was their karma? Or what is their karma for hurting? Give me 2 cards, spirit. We have the Seven of Swords. For some of you all, this person lost their relationship. It's like a house of cards. Things came tumbling down for this person. Truth got revealed. Some people, somebody found out that their person was cheating. Relationships ended, friendships ended, jobs ended. This person thought that they were being exalted over you, they were better than you, or they were being told, and only for time to reveal all and reveal that, damn, I've just been played the whole time. Like, what? That's what I'm getting with that one. This person also wants to talk to you about a situation like that. Like how they essentially realize, damn, same thing that happens to you happened to me. I'm sorry. We have the Three of Staffs that came out reversed. Yeah, this person, things have been kind of going kind of anxious. This person can't trust the people around them. I feel like this person may have chosen something else over you. They were going with the crowd. And then essentially the source. This person walking behind the back. This person can't trust the people that they're close to, but they're not letting them know that they have reconciled or wish to reconcile with you. Now, some of you are watching this like, yeah. But others of you are like, what I said, I told you she was a hot nerve. We have the Strength card in the reverse. This person had to get beat down in order to see. Unfortunately, this is a situation where this person wasn't going to see until it happened. This was one of those. You got people where you could tell them don't touch the stove because the stove is hot, and they don't touch the stove. It's like, I ain't touching that stove. They said my finger's gonna burn out. Then you got some people that gotta touch the stove to realize that it's hot, or essentially it's gotta happen to them. It happened to them. They thought, but here's the thing: they thought they were invincible. They thought that group of people wasn't gonna, shun them. They thought that the job favored them. They thought that, and then they found that they wasn't. And now they want to talk to you. Now they want the connection back. Universe, spirit, guide, and answers. What's their comment? So essentially, the same thing that happened to you. Things have slowed down. They're being seen that they're being seen as the fool in the situation. So your reward, a part of your reward, is to get the chance to see that the same thing happened to them. You get vindicated in knowing that it wasn't just you, that you wasn't crazy, and that you weren't, that they were wrong for hurting you. Universe, spirit, guides, and ancestors, and good channel messages. What's option number 3's reward for the pain that they suffered? For some of you all, you're still healing this pain. That's what I'm getting with that one. 4 of Cups in reverse. You're no longer being ignored. You're being vindicated. This is them literally saying to your face, hey, I'm sorry, and you getting to say, I told you so, essentially. Page of Staffs in reverse, and you're seeing it all happen in the now. It's coming fruition. For some of you all, it may not be a, hey, I'm calling you up, but go to your social media right now. You can see it. You're seeing the comments. You're seeing the little subliminal, when to think they playing, you ain't playing you because they playing. You know how people be doing those random stuff, or the song lyrics and stuff like that. Devil card, what I tell you. This is a Capricorn energy, or it involves Capricorn, and what I tell you, 6 steps reverse. You're getting to watch it. So the universe is letting you know you are not alone in this, and you are being vindicated. Look, 4 of Swords. You get to watch it. That is your trouble. That is your reward for the pain. You get to watch it all play out. Now, of course, it wasn't you that hurt you, but it is up to you to heal you. So while you over there looking and laughing, make sure you still doing the self-work, because you do deserve to be happy. But definitely clap, clap, bravo. You won. Checkmate. And then some. But that's what I got for you, option number 3. So let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walking read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below, as well as the description box below. You all, timestamps are going to be up soon. Give me some time. It won't go over 24 hours. So give me some time. Timestamps will be up soon. I'm gonna have a thumbnail and all of that. And I might even re-release this edited, because yeah. We shall see. But other than that, you all, I'm going to do free yes or no's and then paid in-depth readings. Come back, but I'm going to do it on my phone because, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to do it on my phone because I don't know, this internet is acting. And yeah, I keep on freezing. So I want to see if that makes a difference. And then I'll just do my live readings on the phone because I want you all to have good quality. But I'm going to get into what do my neighbors think of me. So if you all have any suggestions in the future, please let me know. And we can vibe out with the readings. I've been really feeling the whole going live reading format. So let's continue with that one. I'm having fun. But anyway, you all, see you soon if you come back, and then see you later. Remember, like the video. Thank y'all. Bye.